watching Telecom TV from Mobile World Congress 2018 in Barcelona. And I'm joined now by Honore La Bourdette of VMware and Abhi Ingle of AT&T. Abhi, Honore, thank you both for joining me.
My pleasure, thank you.
Honore, could I start with yourself? We're here right in the heart of MWC. How has VMware's evolution as a company benefited the mobile industry?
So our evolution into the mobile industry really started about 4 years ago, which was our first Mobile World Congress. And that's when we introduced our vCloud for NFV platform. And each year that we participate in Mobile World Congress, we showcase the innovation that extends beyond just the infrastructure. Everything from the cloud to the core to the edge. And Mobile World Congress really has been the primary, if not the only vehicle that we leverage in order to reach our customers with those extended capabilities from NFV all the way to the edge. What we're showcasing at this show this year is technology that supports each of those use cases, including our vCloud for NFV platform, our hybrid cloud capabilities, our mobile edge computing capabilities, and then some of the networking services capabilities that we're offering, like SD-WAN with products like VeloCloud.
And Abhi, this is such a dynamic industry, and AT&T continues to disrupt and lead. How is AT&T changing as your customers' needs also change and evolve?
I'm glad you started off with customer needs, because that's why we changed. We changed to serve our customers. And our customers are going through a massive digital transformation right now. They want to connect their devices, their people, their assets, their clouds, and they're generating massive amounts of data, which needs to be carried from point to point at this point in time. And that's why what we've done is evolved as a company to provide edge-to-edge secure networking services that span everything from mobile endpoints to WAN solutions, to LAN solutions, and core solutions like MPLS complemented with SD-WANs, which is what we're working on with VMware to really kind of create a hybrid networking solution for our customers.
And Honore, VeloCloud by VMware is being used by AT&T at the moment, and it's having an impact in the service provider market. But what's its importance within VMware's overall portfolio, and how does it fit in with your existing NFV products?
Well, Abhi made a very good point about serving the customers, right? Many of, as you know, VMware is predominantly an enterprise-centric company in terms of the technology and the solutions that we offer to those customers. The majority of our enterprise customers are asking for multiple network types of services, and SD-WAN is one of those services. So as we start to take cloud to edge to IoT types of capabilities out to the enterprise customer, it's really important that we have technology that our customers can leverage. And so therefore we incorporated, we acquired VeloCloud and we incorporated our SD-WAN capability. However, it's also important to know that because our customers need multiple types of network services, our partnership with AT&T is really key on how we serve those customers. AT&T is the largest provider of multiple types of network services in the world, and therefore it's a great partnership with AT&T in terms of how we take our SD-WAN solution to market.
And Abhi, can you explain a little bit more about SD-WAN, what SD-WAN is, and how it fits in with your overall service offering to customers?
Absolutely. If you think about how networks and customers are evolving, right? Historically, they've connected their global offices and assets with WAN solutions primarily based on MPLS, and we're the largest provider of MPLS solutions in the world. As they look to extend that to smaller locations, other locations, they're looking to evolve those networks into hybrid locations and hybrid networks, complemented by different types of access like broadband access, dedicated internet access. And what SD-WANs allow us to do is really extend that network to all those endpoints. I said edge to edge. The only way you do edge to edge if you have hybrid networking solutions. Right. So we've taken the VeloCloud portfolio, okay, and we have created a virtual edge that we call FlexWare. Think of it as a generic box on which you can deploy multiple network solutions, routers, firewalls, SD-WANs. The other aspect of the VeloCloud controller, which is a central controller, sits in our cloud, in our network. And what that allows us to do now is to match for every customer, what is your site type? What is the application running at that site? what kind of performance do they require, and then we can mix and match networking types to meet the customer needs. But even if you choose 4 or 5 different networking types, because it's all now network, it all just works together, edge to edge secure.
I like this concept of the hybrid network. It really explains a lot.
Yes.
It does, and if you think about VMware's evolution in terms of our virtualization technology, we founded virtualization by virtualizing computing capabilities, and then we extended that to virtualizing networking capabilities inside of the data center, and then to further extend that out to the edge with an SD-WAN type of a solution, where it's a software-defined networking technology. Again, to go back to some of the key data points about our partnership with AT&T, our customers are looking for multiple types of services, so it's just a natural opportunity for us to work together to serve VMware's enterprise customer to get those services and capabilities.
And can you elaborate on some of the use cases we're already seeing as a result of this?
So I'll give you one very specific customer use case because I'll bring it to life and then we can abstract a little bit, right? So we jointly serve a customer by the name of Omnicom. It's a gigantic global advertising media agency. They're in over 100 countries. They have dozens of agencies and 78,000 employees, okay? And their locations are very disparate, but they're looking for a way to stitch their network together in a way that they can all work together, but they don't need the same types of network at every location. So imagine like a big, major data center or headquarters location, that's going to be MPLS. You go to a smaller sales or service office, that can be an SD-WAN solution with a cheaper access type, but because of the hybrid network that we're running in our network with SD-WANs, they can still all work together, and that's a use case. Or let's go to even a smaller location, but it's got a mission critical application, let's say like live streaming video or voice, sensitive voice solutions. You might choose to have a combination of access types, or there may be dedicated internet. But what SD-WANs do is stitch them together, and then you can give visibility and priority to that sensitive application. And it's still all part of it. So think about it from the perspective of Omnicom, one unified way to manage networks in 100 countries, 4 to 5 different site types, all unified with 3 to 4 different networking elements, and SD-WAN, MPLS, and different access types all working together. And if I might add one more, if you think about the nature of work, right? People are not just working in locations, they're increasingly working on a mobile front. Another partnership that we have with VMware is on their AirWatch product, and it's in the category of what we call unified endpoint management. That's an area in which AT&T and VMware have already been working together. Now imagine that's gonna at the endpoint, this is in the core WAN. Now we can create an end-to-end secure virtualized path, right? And so VMware made the compute environment hybrid and flexible. What we're doing is taking the same technologies and making the network flex and breathe hybridly with that hybrid compute and hybrid cloud, right?
And all of the capabilities to be able to manage and secure those remote devices.
Sounds like a very dynamic partnership you two have got here. You seem to be innovating like crazy.
Well, that's the goal, because customer needs are changing so rapidly. We have to innovate at the speed of our customers' needs.
And we share mutual customers. As I mentioned earlier, VMware has a very large base of enterprise customers who are asking us for different types of technologies and different types of services, and who better to provide that than AT&T? So we both work together to really deliver a positive customer experience.
Great. Well, Honore and Abhi, thank you both very much indeed.
You're most welcome.